Was there anything that you heard today that challenged your existing thinking?
Everything I heard today challenged my existing thinking. That's why it's my favorite event. You always have this conception of, I think I'm really good at my job. I know where my blind spots are, and I'm always trying to mitigate for that. And then you hear all these speakers from different companies, from different industries, or from law enforcement even, and then you understand, aha, that's the unknown risk that maybe I have not thought about before.
I've attended FFECON since the first time. I've seen it from the start, from the humble beginnings at Rise, when it was about 30 people, to something that's now grown over 500 people. It's about a community with shared experiences, with very topical things that we're dealing with in our jobs day in, day out. And I think that's where FFECON is so invaluable.
We were so keen to sponsor FFECON because I attended as an attendee last year, and I realised this was the fin crime industry event to be at. We've had some unbelievable conversations today with really, really relevant individuals about the challenges that are facing in transaction monitoring, screening and investigation processes. So it's been brilliant to be part of the event.
Talks are so good, and it's one hall, it's so well structured that people, when they come out of the talks and they come to the stand, they want to talk. You know, it's not sort of rushing from one thing to another or like going around stand to stand to stand. It's like, no, there's enough time to see all of the sponsors here and to actually have really proper, deep conversations.
The one thing that really impressed me this morning was the keynote speech, which is about, you know, the awful crime of sextortion. It then developed from that, almost like a story in the panels that were happening, and it kind of explored similar themes of these are the challenges that you've got to deal with. So it's not just about the sponsors, not just about, you know, let's hold a conference. It's a real conference that has real thought into it, and there is a theme that goes throughout it.
I think FFECON is the best financial crime conference that the market has to offer. The content is always so unique and inspiring. The people you meet are second to none. And genuinely, the subjects that are covered offer something new and give people so much room to challenge themselves and to explore topics that they don't always get to every day.
We'll absolutely be sponsoring FFECON again. I hope to do it every year for the foreseeable. It's such a great experience. I love the pink branding, and it's always so useful for us in the team.
Hello everyone, FFECON is brilliant. I loved it.
That's ridiculous, what am I doing?